Hello everybody, welcome back. First lesson in statics, the forces and resultant of two forces. In the beginning, what's the meaning of the force? Force is effect of natural body upon another one. Effect of body upon another one. Like this. We have a car. This car stop here. We need to push or make rubber from this point to make tension force to move this car from this point A to another one by tension force. Tension force act at this point M in direction this direction. Okay, the value of this tension say 20 Newton. Okay, the point of action is M in direction this direction. So to determine any force we need to determine three factors. The first factor, magnitude of a force. Second, direction of force. Third, point of action of force and its line of action. Again, force is defined as the effect of natural body on another one. Okay. What is the units of measuring the force? First unit, Newton, and second, dyne. Newton and dyne. Or weight kilogram and gram weight أو kilogram weight. يبقى kilogram weight and gram weight. Kilogram weight equal 9.8 Newton. Gram weight equal 980 dyne. To convert from kilogram weight to Newton times 9.8. To convert from gram weight to dyne, multiply 980. For example, 3 Newton equal space dyne. Convert from dyne to Newton or Newton to dyne, multiply 10 to the power 5. Keep the units of measuring forces in your mind. So 3 Newton equal 3 multiply 10 to the power 5. Another example, to convert 2 kilogram weight to Newton, multiply 2 by 9.8 and so on, right? The resultant of two forces act at one point. What's the meaning of resultant of two forces act at one point? Resultant is a single force has the same effect as two or more forces. يعني F1 first force act this side and F2 another one. R is a resultant. So R دي single force بتحل محل F1 و F2 has the same effect. طب why R as a vector equal F1 plus F2? This figure will be parallelogram. F1 vector, F2 another vector. Complete this parallelogram. R is vector. Okay, R is a vector at diagonal. F1 is this direction. F2 parallel to the other from properties of parallelogram. So you can write F2 here. Triangle, this triangle F1 F2 cyclic and are opposite, so from second one R is vector equal F1 plus F2. Now try deduce the magnitude of resultant. In the opposite figure, A, B, E, C is parallelogram. F1 acts as a side AB, F2 acts as side AC, A, E, R is a resultant acts in this side. Now, the angle between F1 and F2 is alpha, and the angle between R and F1 is theta. Type from the property of parallelism, this angle alpha, so this angle equal by corresponding. So you can write here alpha. In this triangle, you can find the side BG equals what? F2 cosine alpha. Why here you can write F2? The BE is parallel to AC, so the effect of F2 here will be in the BE. Why? B is parallel to AC from the properties of parallelogram. And GE opposite to the alpha, so equal F2 sine alpha. Now in triangle, big triangle AEG, from Pythagorean theorem, you can write R square equal this side square, this side two parts, F1 plus F2 cosine what? Cosine alpha, all to the power 2. This side equal AG to the power 2 plus the opposite F2 sine alpha plus F2 sine what? Sine alpha square اللي هو ايه؟ الجي سكوير او اي جي سكوير. So expand this bracket and collect the common term or like terms to get R square equal F1 square plus F2 square plus double F1 F2 cosine alpha. طب who can tell me direction of magnitude? Who can tell me what is the tan theta? Tan theta equal F2 sine alpha over F2 cosine alpha plus F1. Get منين؟ alpha اهي يبقى tan opposite over adjacent. So tan theta هنا لا دي alpha، انا عايز tan theta. يبقى tan theta in triangle ABAGE, triangle AGE equals opposite F2 sine alpha over AG اللي هو F1 plus F2 cosine alpha. For example, two forces 3 and 4 newtons act at a point and the measure of angle between them 120 degrees. Find the resultant of two forces, okay, and the angle theta or direction of the resultant with the first force. دايما direction of the resultant مع ايه first force F1. خلاص. طيب right here data of the exercise. F1 equals 3 Newton, F2 equals 4 Newton, alpha 120 degree. Write the formula from the above. R square F1 square plus F2 square plus double F1 F2 cosine alpha. Substitute F1 square F2 square 2 by F1 F2 cosine 120 by using calculator. R equal root 13 Newton. Tan theta equal F2 sine alpha over F1 plus F2 cosine alpha by 4 sine square 120 over 3 plus 4 cosine 120 equal 2 root 3. By shift tan by using calculator to find theta 82 degree 32 minutes. This is the direction of the force. احنا قلنا الفورس سواء كانت عادية أو resultant determined by 3 factors: magnitude جبناه and direction. كده البوينت اوف اكشن هي same point. Another exercise. two forces 8 through 3 and 8 Newton act at a point. يبقى لازم نقول ايه؟ act at same point اللي هي البوينت الكومن. ماشي. and the measure of angle between them 120. Find magnitude of the resultant and measure of angle which makes with the first. طيب لو قال لي what's the angle which make with the second نعكس، يعني هيبقى F1 بدل F2 يبقى F1 ساين ألفا، وهنا F1 كوزين ألفا بلس F2. خلاص لو طلب مني direction أو with respect to second second، لكن ثيتا هنا between first and resultant. لو second و resultant نكتب F1 F1 و F2 and use the same same formula by using calculator. Find R and theta.